if somebody has had multiple concussions, or they've had like a pretty long-standing history of sinus or eustachian tube or upper airway issues, basically inflammatory events that have affected their head. It's even so, I mean, people don't necessarily remember what happened to them when they were kids, and a lot of kids end up bumping their heads or landing on their tailbones and creating issues with their nervous systems before they even remember. But so most people end up having some inflammatory event happen to their head at some point. But if somebody has a lot of central nervous system type symptoms, a lot of times it can take around at least 2, maybe 3 hours of brain work to make sure all the veins are draining, make sure the bones aren't compressing any of the vasculature, or pulling on fascia that would compress vasculature. And then after we generally get through all the veins and the bones, then arteries start showing up. And this is because if you have a pressurized head, because the veins aren't draining, then the body compensates for that by turning down the arterial blood flow, which is it's not ideal to have less blood flow to your brain, but it's better than having an overly pressurized brain. So the body's doing the best it can. But once we clear out the veins, then we can start working on the arterial issues to fill the brain back up. And so that's what we mean by brain work.